Okay, network issue fixed. I have to create the things again. Create things, create single thing, node rate thing, leave it default and use no shadow. Use recommended. Let AWS IoT create a generate the certificate. Next. The policy that I just created is available and just select it, create thing. And then download the certificate that generated by AWS. First create a folder first to store the certificates. Download the device certificate. And public key, private key, CA. This one is enough. Done. So the things is created. Okay, the fifth step is done. Create things in AWS IoT. The sixth step is configure MQTT and connect to AWS IoT. For connecting, upload the data to AWS IoT with using MQTT. So in Node-RED, let's use, oops, I just close it. Use HTTP. Oh, okay. I have to restart the Node-RED. Okay, I have to mention that about the address. I just mentioned that S7 node configuration, the address, it requires a specific format for configuring the S7 address, and you can refer to the instruction of this node. They have a variable addressing instruction. For example, the address that I read it is from DB1 area and at byte 4. So this is the address, the PLC address, and you should refer to this table. For example, the address that I'm using, DB1, and it is floating point at byte 4 of DB1. So the address that I should use to configure in S7 node is DB1 L4 or DB1 R4. So you can refer this one. You should refer the variable addressing instruction. Okay, the Node-RED started. Let's continue the step 6. Drag the MQTT in the canvas. We're gonna use MQTT out. Configure MQTT. Add the server. Okay, the server address. Where is the server address? For sure it is AWS IoT server. We have to find the address. You can go to AWS IoT core and scroll down, and you can go to settings. This is the server address. Copy it, configure it in the MQTT node. By default, AWS use security connection, use TLS connection. So check use TLS and edit TLS. Upload the certificate that just generated from AWS IoT. Upload. The first certificate is device certificate. Yeah, this one. And the private key. The CA, and click 8. And this tab just no, there's no need to do settings in these two tabs. Protocol is support from 3.1.1 and 5. I'm gonna use the latest version. Click 8. Done. And deploy. As you can see, it's connecting to the AWS IoT. First, because the node already installed in the gateway, please make sure if the gateway is the 4G or 5G connection is working fine. Otherwise, the node array cannot connect to AWS IoT. Okay, the 4G connection is fine. Okay, I found the issue. It's not connected because I'm using wrong port, because the TLS port use 3.83. Okay, now it's connected. Just connect the S7 endpoint to MQTT. And now it's done, and you can the PLC data can be reported to the AWS IoT. Let's do a test. Let's go to MQTT test client. First, because AWS IoT, you need to scrap the topic, and you can create topic here. Here. subscribe this topic, and this no data up because the data only report when the value is changed. So let's change the value. Okay, the test to load connection with PLC. Let me check. Really, let's connect again. Okay, change the value changed successfully. Let's check. Okay, I just forgot to deploy, so the data didn't up. Now we can receive the data from the PLC. So the seventh step is done. We can the data is sent into the AWS IoT is working fine. The last step is format the data because now it's just a value. We want to know, for example, if the value is a temperature, and we want to add a tag with the value. How to do it? We need to add a function. We need to add a function to format the data in JSON format and upload it to the AWS IoT. Drag a function node here and format the data from this node to a JSON format, then report it to AWS IoT. To format the data in JSON format, you need to write a code. I'm not developer, but I can use, we can use ChatGPT to let it write the code. I think ChatGPT 3.5, the free version it's enough for writing this simple code. You can ask ChatGPT that how to format the data from last node in node red. Output output in a JSON format. For example, temperature value. ChatGPT not only output the code and also instruct write the instruction that how to configure in the node RAID, and just copy the code, paste the code in the function node down. Let's have a test. Connect the node to function node and to before connect to AWS IoT. I would suggest to test in the output first for local testing. See, it's working fine. The code works. Temperature, change the value. Okay, report the JSON data to AWS IoT. See, the AWS IoT received the data properly. Okay, that's the demonstration. Uh, Thank you for watching the video.